I am the owner of Scindapsus Plant Shop, and I have another unboxing to do today. My last one was from Ecuador, and this one is from Indonesia, and I am super stoked about it. So, I am going to get through this one kind of quickly today because my family is waiting for me to play Legos, so I keep getting beckoned to go play Legos. Super exciting is since my last video, I got engaged, and if you're wondering about the band-aid, my ring does not fit because I had no idea what size I was in a ring until I went to the mall yesterday and got sized, and now I have to send the ring in to match my size. So I have a band-aid to keep my ring on because I don't want to lose my ring because I lose everything. So, but super exciting. It was a great engagement. Yeah, okay, that's all new news I have. So, let's get this guy unboxed. These plants were inside this box for 7 days. How the heck do I open this? It is literally taped. So this box got held up. I was really worried. It got held up in Los Angeles. I don't know why it got shipped to Los Angeles when SeaTac is like super close to me. But yeah, so it went through Los Angeles, it cleared customs, and then it got stopped. And I don't know why, but it was put on hold and in Los Angeles, and the order status, like for delivery, it says, did not know, check back later, no estimation time as to when it was gonna leave Los Angeles. So I was really nervous. I was supposed to get it on Friday, but due to the holdup, I just literally got it. And now, oh God, I'm gonna try not to stab myself. So I actually ended up paying a little bit extra to have these shipped in styrofoam because it is getting colder. It's not like in the freezing temperatures where I live in the Pacific Northwest, but obviously it's not hot out, that's for sure. I smell plants. Wow, that's weird, I can literally smell them. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, it's wet. I see green. Okay, let's pack the tissue paper. So first one, okay, this looks good. This is a, I don't know how to say it. It's a Amedrion green. Amedrion. My pronunciation, something like that. I really wanted this plant. This was one that I have been gunning for actually. And I got 2 versions of it. So these are wrapped up in tissue paper. And they're not soaking, like they're pretty dry. They smell like green. I don't know how to describe it. Not bad. It doesn't smell bad. Okay, the roots look good. Good. I ordered 2 of these. This is a vining plant. Okay, so this leaf is toast. He's rotted. Like weirdly like right at the base. But he has lots of nodes and he's super green. That is so great. For being in a box for a week, I'm not complaining about that whatsoever at all. They're quite folded. That's okay though. It has a new leaf that's probably gonna die, but lots of roots. We're good. Okay, cool. There's one. My teeny human's coming. He found, what did you find, Why?
Hermione's head.
Hermione's head? Okay. Sure, I'll take it. That'll work for mine. Thanks, buddy.
Did you not really like the lip gloss on the other one?
Correct. Not a fan of lip gloss. Okay. So this is another Amedrion green. Got him. I'm not saying that right. I'm just gonna stop saying it because I know I'm not saying it right. His roots look phenomenal. That's funny, the tissue paper is actually stuck to the aerial root. It like attached itself to the aerial root. Or the aerial root attached itself to the tissue. So this guy's looking great. I really love these. Oh yeah, look at that. That is, I'm not complaining about that whatsoever at all. Look at those roots. He's gonna be just fine. I really love these. Okay. They have kind of like a reptile skin type of pattern on them. It's not like soft, it's not like satin or anything. It feels like a maple leaf, to be honest. But that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, so 2 of those, perfect. Not complaining about that at all. Let's see what else we've got in this box. Okay, so this is the same thing, only the silver version of it. And this is the one that I really wanted. Oh yeah, okay. He's obviously a little guy. Look at that leaf, and he has like a silver tinge to him. I feel like this plant is kind of underrated. I mean, I hadn't heard a lot about it until I searched. What's up, Benny? Did you find my hair?
I was wondering, they look like 2 movie characters though.
Let me see.
That just looks like, you know who that looks like?
Reminds me of Star Wars.
No, it looks like, what's her name? Sophie.
Oh, yeah, from House Name and Castle.
Yeah, but
yeah,
this,
you're totally right.
But this one just looks like Ginny.
Yeah. So which one do you think?
I was thinking, which one do you think?
Thinking Ginny. Ginny Weasley. Harry Potter.
I mean,
I have no problem with that. Okay. All right. His roots are really stuck to the tissue paper too. That's funny. Like pulling all the moisture they can out of them. This is literally like Kleenex. Okay. Cool. Cool. Look at those roots. Those roots are nice and white, super firm. I have 0 complaints about that. I think that's wonderful. The silver tinge to these leaves, I don't know if you can see it, but it's very pretty. I'm glad that you found all of our Lego guys. That's great. You really need a haircut. I'm gonna put your hair up in a ponytail.
we should totally...
Florida Ghost.
Florida Ghost.
Philodendron
Ooh.
Florida Ghost. What'd you think? Careful with it, please.
Can I read this newspaper?
Sure. Hang on, no, stop. Stop. Okay. Scooch. Out.
No, I want to have...
Nope. Don't make me call Orion, please.
No, I want to have...
Go play. Yeah, I don't want your help with this.
Why?
Because I don't need it. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. See ya. Okay, so this is the Philodendron Florida Ghost. And let's see. Oh, he's a little guy. He's pretty. He has a new leaf coming in. So with these, the leaves come in a really white color and then they fade down into the green. Philodendron Florida Ghost. Okay, so we've got one of those. Let's see how's his roots. So far these roots have been looking really good. So hopefully on this guy, we have more success. Fingers crossed. I think I have 12 plants in this shipment. I'm pretty sure I got 12. I haven't found like a packing slip or anything. We'll see. These roots look really dried out. Yeah. They're super dry. He's probably going to be a rehab for a hot minute because it's going to take him a while to reestablish his roots. But, I mean, other than that, like no damage to him whatsoever. I mean, being in a box for literally 7 days in the dark, I have no problem with that. Okay. There is that philodendron Florida Ghost #1. A little bit of fried roots, but that's okay. Next. Melanochrysum. All right, I'm excited for this one. Melanochrysum. Even like I hear the name of these over and over and over again, constantly. Like even though I hear the names over and over and over again, they don't really stick. But that's the embarrassing part. It's like, it's really hard when I speak sometimes. Oh, we lost the leaf right off the bat. That's sad. The leaf's really pretty, but yeah, he came straight off. That's okay. Oh yeah. So, here's this guy. The leaf came off right there. You can see it was already broken during shipping, but what you gonna do? This leaf is dead. He's gonna come off. These leaves look perfect though. They're very soft, like suede-like. Okay, let's see his roots. Okay, these roots are really wrapped up in here. They're not terrible. They're definitely dry, but he honestly, like, I think he's gonna be just fine. So there are the roots if you can see him. He lost a leaf during shipping, but it's already, like, the stem of it's already hardened off and calloused, so that's totally fine. This leaf, man, it's a gorgeous color. It's dead. It's falling off, but like the fact that it turns that beautiful as it dies. These have like this one's dying too. He might lose all of his leaves, and that's okay. That happens. I'm expecting that during imports. Like if they lose their leaves, it's really the nodes and the roots that I'm worried about. It has like a slight pink tinge. It's super pretty. Okay, cool. Another one down. We're like, what are we, 4 plants in? Okay, so this is the other Amedrion silver that I got. So he's packed very nicely. Tissue between his leaves. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the silver tinge on these. So I don't know if you can see leaf 1 and leaf 2 back here. That's the back of the leaf. He is super, super pretty. Yeah, I mean, I love these. It might just be fenestrations. Like monsteras are my favorite plants. Monstera deliciosa are my favorites. So it's not surprising that I really love this one too. Just give me some fenestrations, some silver coloring. I am a happy camper. Oh, this guy's roots look great. Oh yeah, okay. Wonderful. These ship great. Holy moly. Look at those roots. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever at all. That's great. And that silver color, yeah. No complaints there. No complaints there. What else we got? This is the Gloriosum. Philodendron Gloriosum. I'm quite excited about this one, to be completely honest. Actually, I really like how they shipped these. This is a smart way in styrofoam. I like that. Like acts as an insulation factor for it to keep the plants warm. And then also the sturdiness factor, like I trust the styrofoam a lot more than I trust a box, that's for sure. Okay, I am nervous of how this Gloriosum ended up in shipping. I really wanted one of these for a really long time. Oh, he's a baby. He's a little guy. Oh my God, he's gorgeous. I have no complaints about that. Look at him. He is so pretty. He's definitely have to grow, but he's gonna get super big in no time. That's great. That is, okay. Please, roots, please have good roots, because I really want you to be an easy rehab. Oh, he has he's got another nub growing. He's got another leaf coming in. Cool. His roots. Okay, so his roots are minimal. He's probably gonna start putting a lot more energy into growing roots, which is okay. He'll be fine. I'm not too worried. But I'm not. These ones down here are feeling a little bit too squishy. Hopefully I'm not holding this too high. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, so his roots are okay. I'm not like super stoked on his roots, but I'm not upset about it whatsoever at all. I mean, honestly, this so far has been way more. For my second import I've ever done, so far I'm halfway through this box about, and these are all have green leaves. I don't see any browning on any of the tips. Like, the leaves look freaking phenomenal. Like, there's a little bit of yellowing on a couple of them, but yeah, this is very good for an import. So, all right, moving right along. I should really look at the roots first. I'm not even gonna look at the leaves. I'm just gonna look at the roots. Well, I am gonna look at the leaves, but I'm gonna look at the roots first because that's the important part. This is another Philodendron Gloriosum. I was pretty worried about this order because this one was more plants, and I didn't know anybody who had ordered from this one before, so it was kind of more, you know, because when you're buying from the US, you're not seeing these nurseries, you don't know who these people are, and so you're kind of just giving them faith and trusting them with a bunch of money, you know, so it's a little bit of a leap. But so far, I'll definitely buy from the seller again. They were very, they communicated with me, like, every question I had. They were quick response time, so I don't have any complaints whatsoever. Zero so far. And I'm glad that it made it through customs okay. So this is the Philodendron Gloriosum. I'm not going to look at the roots. I'm going to look at this guy first. Oh, he's got like quite the chunk. Look at that. So this is squishy. Ooh, I might lose that. This is quite squishy. Not terribly, but I don't know about that. I don't know if that's going to survive. But the roots look okay as long as we've got this here. We've got this node up here. Hopefully this sprouts more roots, and hopefully we can make that work. I think, honestly, it'll be fine because that top node is really all I super care about. Let's look at the leaves. It's interesting too seeing the newspapers in different languages. That's the other thing, is that when you're importing, a lot of the time you're working with people that don't speak the same language as you, which is really interesting as well, and they do a phenomenal job of like communicating with you, translating every single message. Oh my gosh, okay. This guy. Oh, I love it. It's like a littler leaf and a bigger leaf. Look at that. Look at that leaf. There's a little bend there. That's okay. Wow. Man, that is gorgeous. So I finally got my Gloriosum. Woo! This has been one of my wish list plants for a hot minute. That is great. Yeah, I have zero complaints on that. Wow, that is such a gorgeous plant. This leaf is dying, but that's okay. He'll grow another one. Look at that. Okay, that's awesome. Stoked about him. So just like my other ones, these are all going to go into water because they are going to need a drink after this flight. Okay, so this is Scindapsus dark form. And then after these, get some water, start developing substantial, like once I see more growth in the roots, like once I see even just my plants that I hauled last week, wow, this is really pretty. They already have new roots growing, and so once that happens, they'll be put into leca. Wow, this is super pretty. Look at that leaf. It is so dark. That is gorgeous. He is super pretty. I am a sucker for dark leaves. Oh my gosh. Big leaves, dark leaves, fenestrated leaves, leaves with holes in them. Just as big as they can get, make me very happy. These are really tied up in this tissue paper. Okay, there we go. Cool, these roots look awesome. Wonderful, that's what I want to see. Oh my gosh, yeah, check that out. Zero complaints there, 0 complaints. That is a beautiful plant. Okay, next. Okay, here's the other Scindapsus dark form, so let's get this guy open. This one's super pretty too. These exact plants are not going to be for sale. They're not acclimated to this environment. Leaves and nodes that come off of these plants, that is more what you're going to see for sale in my shop, but that takes time. Okay, that's not a quick thing. So right now what I'm doing is I'm collecting so that I can provide more in the future. So I know it's so funny because I posted my last video and I had so many people reach out to me and just like, oh, I'll buy it now. Let me buy it now and you can grow it out for me. And I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I can't do that, because what if that plant dies? Like, that's not solid. I'm not confident in that merchandise at that point, you know, like these plants could lose all of their leaves and die on me. I mean, it can happen. And I'm not comfortable selling something that I don't have exactly in my possession to give to you. So that's not gonna happen for a hot minute. But these roots, man, oh, that's amazing. Check out, I don't know if you can see, they're very tangled up with the stem, but yeah, that has a lot of really great roots. Awesome. My child's coming.
How many plants are in there?
I think I'm about halfway through, buddy. I'm about halfway through now.
How many more do you have?
One. I think I'm almost done. I think. Oh, please be careful. Here, scooch your butt out, please.
Why, Mom?
What?
Do you want the fluffy hat or not?
No, I'm good without the fluffy hat. For the snow globe. Nice.
Chip.
I love the scarf on Chip.
Oh.
Oh, you look very fancy in your suit.
I have a ticket too.
And a picket. That's exciting, buddy. I like it. Thank you. Okay. This is another Melanochrysum. Philodendron Melanochrysum. These all look phenomenal so far. Like, I am so stoked about this. Okay. Very gently. These are very, very flimsy leaves. I think it's gonna lose all of these. Oh, but this leaf, man. This one right here. Let's just look at that. Let's just look at that for a second. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you see the pile of wrappings I have next to me? It is quite a sight. Okay, so these roots don't look so hot. They don't look super great. They're very crispy. But that's okay. It has nodes. That's what I need. I just need the nodes. Leaves come and go. Nodes stay forever. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. Okay. Philodendron Melanochrysum, number 2. Next. What else do I have? Oh, another Florida Ghost. Is that it yet? How many have I opened? 2 dark, 2 Gloriosum, 2 silver, 2 green. I think, is this the last one? This might be the last plant in here. Yeah, I think, is that it? I don't see any invoice or anything in here. I think that's it. I should have gotten 12. I'll count. Yeah. Okay, so last one in this haul, another Florida Ghost. So let's see how he's doing. Let's see how he fared. Oh man. This is a good representation of a Florida Ghost. Look at this leaf. It's obviously a newer leaf because it's come in so white and it'll slowly fade down to this darker green color, but oh my gosh. Man. It's not totally white, it's obviously already fading, but that is just, I have 0 complaints about that. Like, that is gorgeous. That is so pretty. Okay. That's amazing. Cool. Please have good roots. I can see condensation that is all over the bag. So this guy might have been a little bit more wet than I think I would like, but let's find out. Let's take a look at his roots. Okay, so his roots, I mean, they're not terrible, but for having been in a box for 7 days and shipped through multiple different climates, I'm not upset. I'm honestly, I'm not upset at all. Like, this is gonna be just fine. And he'll grow more leaves like this, and it's gonna be just fine. So let me just count really quick. I should have 12 plants, so I have 1 Florida Ghost. This is the Philodendron Melanochrysum, Scindapsus tribi, dark form. His roots are great. Another Scindapsus tribu, however you say it, dark form, which is just a gorgeous plant. That's amazing. I have 1 Gloriosum. I have another Gloriosum. Super awesome. I have another Melanochrysum. He is looking good. They have the 2 Amedrion silvers. Gosh, the holes that these develop, like, own my heart. Amazing. We have the other Florida Ghost. 2 Florida Ghosts. And then we have the 2 Amedrion green forms. Obviously, these are huge. They're way bigger. So many nodes on them, so that's wonderful. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Perfect. Okay, so that is the haul that I got today. I'm just gonna put these in water. I'm gonna let them chill because they have had quite the ride. I'm gonna let them get some light. I'm going to let them hang out, soak up some water, and be out of the box and start the process of acclimating them to my environment. Now, once these guys grow new leaves, those leaves, like, these might die off, but the new leaves are gonna be so much stronger because they're gonna be grown in my environment, which is huge. So once we get to that point, once we have new growth in my environment, then I'll be able to breathe and say, I know these plants are gonna make it. Until then, they're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that they grow and survive, and hopefully eventually you'll see these inside of my shop for sale. So that's what I got for you guys today, my 12 plant haul from Indonesia. I hope that you join me next time. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next time. I don't have another import, but I think I'm going to order another import. I'm not quite sure from where. If you guys have any suggestions for videos that you want me to do, either care videos for a specific plant or specific genius of plant, if you want just a plant tour to see all the plants that I have, let me know. Let me know what you want to see, and I would love to make that content. I love making these YouTube videos, and it's great to share plants with people that enjoy them and kind of understand them. I think my partner's a little sick of hearing about plants at this point. So yeah, let me know. Until next time, talk to you guys soon. Any containers.